before the game, and I could see he had his phone plugged
Did he
in,
admit
and
that you were right?
Right, that's what I was like. I noticed in the picture. I was like, "Hey, aren't you glad you brought your Halo power bank?" He was like, "Yes, actually." All right. Oh, we've got the Clover April, or no, April Clover. I flipped it in my brain.
That's okay.
What a great sandal. Okay, so you like a sandal that still gives you, a heel strap and that security. This is the sandal for you.
Yeah.
You want something that gives you a secure fit, has that back strap, and of course looks really sleek. That's what I think is really nice about this one. We've got another sandal in the show with the back strap. It's your sporty version, but sometimes we want something that can be for Sunday worship, that could look a little bit more elevated, that also gives us the comfort that we know and love with Clarks. So let me take you through the colors. We have medium and wide widths in this one. Tan. Is it tan combination?
Yeah,
I don't really know if I see much of the combo.
You have to come in real close to see the combo. So smooth leather here.
I see now. Cool.
And then we have a nice textured leather with a little bit of shimmer. So that's where the combi comes from. Each one of these is going to have that little accent there.
So they're all a little mixed media. Yes. The black combination print. So you have tan combination. Here's the black, and you can see that kind of variation in texture. Really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the blue gray. We've also picked up on like our heeled boot, little booty slingback earlier. It's the same color. Really cool. That's blue gray. And then we do have it in the off-white. That one is also that cute combination too. So they all have that combination
just
texture.
Really nice, subtle, but we wanted to do that to just give you that, that nice artisan quality that we have. Our designers really like to add just little subtle pieces of interest for you. On this sandal, Allie,
this is cool.
I mean, you know my background. I have been in the world of comfort shoes forever, and a sandal like this is always one that I'm gonna gravitate to if I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking, if it's one of those where I'm on vacation, I wanna look nice, I'm leaving the hotel at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna get back, in time for dinner, this is the shoe I'm gonna pick. Because of the gorgeous leather upper, this is gonna go really nice with your outfits, but then it becomes a comfort story for me. So 3 points of adjustability on this gives you that fit that you want and need. Really nice, strong hook and loop here. And then I need to point this out, the ultimate comfort on this feels really, really nice. Let me just press down on this and show you the give that you're gonna get. So when you slip into this, you feel that ultimate comfort immediately supporting your foot. It is heel to toe targeted cushioning with those really nice pillow tops. You can also see the perforations in that footbed liner that's going to allow the air to circulate as well. So you can see where, the placement right here, the ball of the foot is going to feel this. The arch is going to feel this. The heel has that really nice extra padding. So this style is like a perfect combination between one of our best sports sandals and one of our elevated designs.
Yeah,
right?
I would agree.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of cushion underfoot. You notice too on this particular sandal, the sole's a little thicker.
It is.
So it kind of gives you a little bit more lift, a little bit more structure underfoot, but that's also the arch support you even feel a little bit more.
Right.
Too, because it kind of comes up and cradles your foot even more. So when you are looking for that perfect, I need to be able to walk out of the hotel room at 9 a.m. and still look polished and refined, get the steps in, be on my feet, but also make it to the dinner reservation.
Right.
This is the sandal. It looks sleek. Scotty looks fantastic in a dress. The upper then is still very clean, which is important. You do have 4 colors. Scotty's in that black, medium and wide widths, and whole and half sizes as well. So we'll take a look, but don't you feel that under the footbed, Scotty? Like, it really does give you a little bit more cushion. It's a little reminiscent too to like that quintessential brand, that does like the 2 straps. They do have the cork footbed, but it's not padded like this.
Right, that one.
That's kind of a missing element.
You need to like break that in. This you do not need to break in.
It's not a fun break-in, by the way.
I know. So
these you don't have to.
No break-in period. And as we're looking at this, you have 3 points of adjustability. So I just also want to point out that this top strap right at your instep, we added some goring as well. So look at that. So not only do you get to adjust this and get the customization, but as you're walking, this is going to move and flex with you. I always appreciate a fully adjustable sandal especially if I'm doing a lot of walking. If my feet swell, I can simply just sit down, take a second, adjust it, and I'm back on the way again.
Yeah, the outsole too
Right?
is rubberized.
Yeah.
And so as you're walking, it has that nice flex. It feels like it moves and grooves with you, not something that's staying stiff and you're having to fight against with each step.
Right.
That's where it has that sport-like influence.
Yes.
But looks like a more elevated sandal.
Yeah, look at now, just look at this on you. And I just want to point out on the one on your instep here,
Oh, yeah,
look
here.
at the complete contact you are making with that sole. From the heel all the way to toe, you are in complete contact with the sole. So this is giving you that ultimate comfort in such a perfect way.
Right? Okay, do me a favor, pick your color. These are on sale, they're $59.98. When you get a Clarks sandal under $60, it's always take a second look. So whether you grab the tan combination, we've got the black combination, a blue combination, and then your off-white. The combination, again, is
Real
just
subtle.
that little subtle little bit of a texture. So you kind of have a different finish on that leather upper. There you can see it too in the blue-gray. So grab your color and your size, and you've got yourself that summer sandal that looks elevated,
Yep.
but you can also get your steps in. You're getting your support. It's A685-390. All right, so our Memorial Day sale continues.